Hey ladies, in this lesson, we're gonna learn how to tighten the lower abdomen while doing the heel slides exercise. So go and lay on your back and get in that same position that you were in for marching. All right, so your hands are still gonna be on that pelvis at those front of those bony landmarks, the ASISs. You're gonna move in about an inch, let your fingers come down into that, but rest your shoulders. Now, you have probably, you would move on to the heel slides exercise when you've completed the marching and feel like you could do a couple sets of the 5 reps on side to side without the pelvis really moving, with that neutral pelvis. Then you can move into this heel slides exercise. So you're gonna breathe in. As you exhale, you're gonna tighten hip bone to hip bone, and you're gonna let your legs slide down the ground, keeping this nice and neutral, and then letting it come back without having the pelvis move. At home, this is great to do with a pair of socks or in a pair of socks or with a paper plate. It makes it pretty easy to do on like a wood floor or on carpet. Okay, so you're gonna breathe in, out, tighten hip bone to hip bone. You're gonna slide that heel down, not let that back come up off the floor, and then bring it back. And if you need to, if you find like you can't exhale through this whole motion, pause, breathe in again, and then exhale and tighten hip bone to hip bone as you bring that leg back. Don't make yourself pass out for holding your breath or exhaling for too long. Breathing in. And this is a great exercise to do if your kiddo's laying next to you and doing tummy time or in their little jumper. These are great little exercises to get in. You may notice the more that you are actually firing this muscle and doing it correctly, you might be sore down here the next day. It might feel like menstrual cramps, and that is very common with this muscle, gaining strength and stability again. Just like if you did bicep curls and you were sore in your biceps the next day. It's a muscle, and that's where it's located, so you might be feeling that discomfort. Just drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and then make sure you get in your stretching as well.